Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ari. Today we are reading One Piece, chapter 1182. I'm sorry for being so late with the reading of these chapters. I have no other excuse than that life just happens. So now I have quite a few chapters to read. Today is 4th of July, and I'm reading 1182. And I believe there's up to 1187 or something. We have a few chapters to read. So, without further ado, I'm just going to jump straight into it. I think the last chapter was Emu versus basically everyone. Maybe Brook ran into some Gunko, or is that earlier? We'll find out. Cover request by Toshika Zu. Ishu-san. Issue savoring a carefully prepared bowl of udon made by a fox and a tanuki. It's cute. No, all right, of course. First panel. Loki and have turned into his dragon form and is soaring up towards the fight. And Luffy is there as well in his Nika form. And they blasted Emu into the Adam tree. I believe it's an Adam tree. Emu was hit by Loki's Thorheim, but I still feel his presence. I'm too big to keep track of him properly. And Emu is just inside the tree going, Nidhogg. To think Doe and I will meet again in this world. Traitor. Yes, he keeps breathing heavily. Snow? Of course. Lightning is born from colliding ice. Together, thine synergy is exceptional. Ragnir. Thou art as I remember thee, waiting all this time for a new master. How nostalgic. G. Ragnir the Hammer. Oh, we get the explanation of who Ragnir is. Ragnir the Hammer, mythical squirrel fruit model Ratatosker. Oh, cool. So it's a hammer who has eaten a squirrel fruit. But doesn't that kind of contradict itself? Sorry for the light. I need daylight in here because it's, if I do like this, if I go like this with the curtains all over, it's gonna be too hot in here. So I need air to pass through. Okay, so doesn't this contradict itself? Because, or at least in our time, Vegapunk was the one who found out how inanimate objects can consume a devil fruit. But that technique might have been possible in the past as well, because we know Egghead, the technology on Egghead is much further ahead in technology where we are in today's world. So maybe that was possible in the past as well. I assume so, because Emu recognizes Ragnir. Oh, and Ragnir is using ice attacks without turning into a hammer. It goes like and shoots out ice. Okay, let's do this, says Loki. Ragnar 5 arrows. It shoots out lightning bolts or ice bolts. And then Emu goes up in the air, wings out. And he goes, Sitzimittel, Nova Eclipse, and shoots like the huge ring around his back, shoots up into the air and starts shooting down those demon heads. to counteract the arrow storm from Loki and Ragnar. They keep clashing, everything is burning, exploding. And you have Bonnie. Scary! Bonnie, get back here! It's not like I'm going out there to fight. Not against that guy anyway. Damn right! It's my job to look after you now. And I won't let that happen. Still. This is Lilith speaking. Still, I wonder who he is. I really like that. Nah, not Lilith. I really like that Bonnie has just basically given up. Or no, I wouldn't say given up, but she's just reverted back to her normal state as a young child, or as a kid, a teenager, instead of staying in her adult form. She's happy now. Everything is resolved. She doesn't need to fight anymore. She just enjoy being a teenager, a little kid. I really like that. Let's keep speaking to Sanji laying on the ground. He clearly outranks all the knights of gods here, but he's not one of the 5 elders. I suppose it's only natural for a vast 8th century old what? I suppose it's only natural for a vast 8th century old organization to have spawned some dark shadows given its history or power struggle. If that's the case, Sanji stands up. Bonnie goes, "Wait, Sanji, your injuries!" "I can't back down, Bonnie-chan." Let me have a sort of little flashback here to Qillingham. Hehehe, Sanji. I guess I don't need to deal with you after all. I gotta admit, it's crazy you're even breathing after that. And Sanji is laying on his back and asking Qillingham, "Where are you going?" "I'm going to see through the mission I came here for. Can't you tell my power is overflowing now?" And because he got the Omen ability from Imu. "Toodaloos!" And he just jumps out. Sanji goes, "That prick hasn't given up on kidnapping the children yet." And Sanji, without hesitation, just jumps up and skywalks away. "We can't let everyone's efforts be in vain. Usopp and Luffy admire this country, and it's my personal duty to protect Elbaf." Oh, that's so sweet, Sanji. It's the land of giant beauties. And you have Lilith and Bonnie just ... Our library. To think that this back door led to an underground passage. Oh, there's a back door in the library. This hidden room is unbelievable. You saved the books from the fire and brought them here, Biblo. Biblo just standing there on a little branch with all the books laying on the ground around him. And Robin goes, "Thank you." This is Robin and Soul, by the way. "Thank you. I thought I had all been reduced to ashes." Soul goes, "Yeah, I'm regretful too, but I'm starting to see you're more of a mystery than I first reckoned." Biblo. Who is? I wonder if Biblo is just an owl or a fruit, a person in a fruit, kind of like Big News Morgan is always in his albatross form. I believe he got a card for Biblo, but I don't remember if it said it had a devil fruit. Near Western Village, see Cloudport. Tree Canopy, Western Village, Rainbow Port entrance. And you have giant pirates going, "Heave! Ho!" Or like Norway do in the World Cup now. Oh, roo, roo. Basically the same. There we have Summers. "Okay, hello there, Summers here. No, wait. Make that super summers. I found a suitable giant ship. Get the brats over here in the next 5 minutes. Okay, so it's not the giants rowing the boat. It's him moving the boat. Western Village Tavern. Look at the forest. It's a war zone out there. We have Geld. No, not Geld. Gerd. Gerd and Usopp. No, oh my god. Sorry. Gerd and Chopper. It was a clean cut, so this treatment should reattach your fingers. Yeah, right, because Gerd got her thumbs just ripped off or sliced off by Imu. But it'll take a couple of months to heal completely. Thank you, Chopper. I feel so useless, though. I'm supposed to be treating everyone myself. It can't be helped. Don't beat yourself up about it. You go, Chopper. That's huge. Thank you, Dr. Chopper. You saved our moms. It's just first aid. Once we're out of this mess, I'll treat them properly. And her road. Oh, Gerdetasso. Is this a dream? My top idol's fingers were severed. I humbly offer my fingers if you need a donor. And Gerd goes, I'm good. I'm cold. And yet even your spite is something I'm grateful for in these trying times. I understand Road completely. Gerd is a beauty. I can't wait to see her in the anime. I know the anime just dropped the mural episode. I haven't started reacting to anime yet. That's on my list to do. Again, life. I don't have any better excuse than that. Though in this picture you have the kids walking around or looking around, and you have oh my god, why is he not remembering his name? Loki's brother. How you doing? He's laying on the back. He's injured. And Gerd goes, I have to give it to you though. Risking your life to save your brother Björn. I have a newfound respect for you, Road. Road goes, Aah! Don't get too excited, Road. You're making your wounds gush blood. I'm high on Gerdasso. I completely understand you. And I was just starting to look up to you. All the kids. Western Village near the port. Soros Group. Sorry about this, Goldberg. It takes too long without a giant's longer strides. It's okay. I'm the only member of the new giant pirates who hasn't suffered any major wounds in this battle. Besides, this is a crisis for Elbaf. We're lucky to even have you fighting alongside us. Yeah, they are. Don't sweat it. Our captain's motto is basically, my friend's country is my country. I like that. No wonder Hyrule pledged himself to him. And so it goes. But what's with those black flames? They turn into steel bullets and explosives. And those knights we beat seem to have power up. And so he's just sitting there touching his shoulder with his hand up. It's like holding the bullets he's talking about, steel bullets. If you don't wrap this up soon, it's gonna get real ugly. And like, flicks the bullet up. Western Village Port. Summers, I've gone and done it. I summoned something insane. He goes, Qillingham. Don't tell me. I'm afraid so. I accidentally summoned what I'm most scared of. I just got carried away. You stupid idiot! That thing is terrifying for all of us. Tell me you can control it. What is he so scared of? Well, it's a dream demon, so probably. Well, what's done is done. Just hurry. We're running out of time. And where's Gunko? I saw her on the way here. She looked dead. What? Well, whatever. Yeah, because Gunko was trapped, encased inside the ice block. And Emu just blasted it open. Well, whatever. The great emu's body isn't meant to be out in this world. That's a fact, but now our key combat forces and the forces that must be erased are all here, all right here. We must not disappoint the Great One. We must live up to expectations, Qillingham, of course. Yeah, because we saw when Emu arrived in Elbaf, he coughed up blood. And the elders said before he left that, please don't leave. You only hurt yourself in the long run or something. So Emu is, the more and more I talk about the limitation of Emu, the more and more I, how do I say it? It's sort of like a reference, not a reference, but a connection or something you stick together, like the homunculus in Full Metal Alchemist, trapped inside the bubble. We can't leave it. The reference, I don't know what it's called. No, never mind. Western Village. It's raining cats and dogs all of a sudden. What's going on? The water's gonna flood the inside. Don't let the injured get wet. Go! Capture those brats, says Qillingham. And a giant hand of water grabs the children. Colin, Ylva! Help! There's something outside. For those of us born above the clouds, says Qillingham, the idea of water falling from the sky is terrifying. Good point. We always heard stories, not only about the D-Clan and Nika, but also the monsters known as the Rain God. Okay. The stuff back to Skype, yeah. The one who pelts the lower realm with water from overhead. Yo, that's a sick god-looking creature. It appears with the rhythm of the rain dance. Whoa, Zaza. Now, that's frightening. God of Rain, Zaza. Dream Demon. What I find the most scary. Help us, the kids. That's a good point. I haven't actually thought about that. The red line is above the clouds. They don't really get rain, and the clouds in the sky area above 10,000 meters up, the rain doesn't reach the ground. It evaporates before it hits. So they actually never experience rain. That's such a cool detail. I've never thought about that. I'm bringing them over now. Get ready, Summers. We can set sail whenever. Not good. There's a commotion in the village. Should we go back? No, it'll be fine. And you see, oh my god, I love the brotherhood. Zoro says, no, it'll be fine. And in the lower corner, Sanji is just skywalking towards the village, and he screams up, hey, don't screw this up. And Sanji goes right back at you. Oh, I love their brotherhood. Yo, that rain god image, really cool. Really, really cool. I love that. All right. This was a short one. I'm not going to scroll through it. I think I got the most stuff. If I missed something, leave it in the comments below. I'm just gonna jump into the next chapter. I have the need to read again to keep up to date. I haven't been able to look at Reddit or Twitter or anything because I don't want to get spoiled on what's happening. I have actually no clue what's happening after this chapter. Even this chapter, I have no clue. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. It really helps out. And I'll see you. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye.